Dave Wurzel, and you're watching Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on girls cheerleading, and we're at Chicago Christian High School. With me today is head coach Katie Jager and senior on the cheerleading squad, Jordan Krasinski, right? Thank you both for being here today. Let me start, Coach. Let's start with you first. You're the head coach here. You've been doing it for a couple years now. You want to give us a little bit about your background and how you're connected?
Sure, yeah. I cheered for 7 years, and I'm actually alumni of the Chicago Christian school system. And so I've always been passionate about this sport, and my goal was to elevate the program as much as possible from, all the years past. And so it's been exciting to kind of get back into the world of cheer again.
So congratulations. I mean, you must have had a great experience here, and you're back, and so that's kind of a testimony to what you had here, and also the drive to where you want to take the program. Congratulations. Good luck. That's wonderful. Jordan, how about you? You're a senior on the squad. You've been on the varsity squad for 4 years now, and whether you want to or not, that kind of makes you a leader in the program, right? Do you want to talk a little bit about that? I know the cheerleading season recently ended, right? What it was like for you as a senior this year, and I'm sure you're still cheering for games or.
We just cheered our last game last.
Oh gosh, okay,
yeah.
All right, emotional moment or.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, how about what was it like for you through the season? Not just cheering for the other teams, but your teams, but also for competition. One of the trickiest parts about cheerleading, I think, there's like two elements going on. How would you describe the experience for you as a leader on the team?
I definitely think it's a little tricky at times because people can look up to you, and it's just hard to be a good role model to everyone, and you just want to do your best and make sure they can do their best as well. But I think at the end of the day, it's a really good opportunity because then it's just like you're a role model and you want to be a good person for everyone.
Yeah, and it's so important. In the leadership role, you're a role model whether you want to or not, and ultimately doing the best you can, right, and helping them be the best. Yeah, tremendously important. How about, Coach, so looking back at the season, what are some of the highlights of the season for you this year?
Definitely the perseverance that these girls put in. They have overcome so many obstacles that could have never been foreseen, and probably placed my bottom dollar on nobody other teams had ever experienced the trials that we went through, and we picked up and we pushed through every single time. And so to say that I'm proud of these girls is an understatement, for just getting through it and trying to give these seniors the best last year possible.
And again, such an important thing to be able to persevere, overcoming obstacles. And obviously the last couple of years have been very difficult in schools and for athletes. And to watch them get through it makes you feel good, right? I mean, you can be proud of them in that way for sure. Jordan, how about for you this last year, highlights for you this past season?
I definitely think the highlights were just all the competitions. I think that there was a lot of new girls, and they really did their best to persevere through all the hard stuff we went through, and I just think all the competitions were just a highlight of the season.
It's good that you enjoyed your competition that much. I mean, that part of it, obviously, that it can be fun is a special opportunity. Thank you. How about, Jordan, do you play any other sports?
Yeah, I've done 3 years of soccer here and going on to my 4th year this year.
All right, congratulations. How about a favorite subject?
I think I like math. I don't really have a favorite subject, but I enjoy doing math.
That's a good answer. You like them all. Almost all.
Yeah, almost all. Almost all of them.
Okay, no, that's good. How about as a senior, where are you headed next after high school? What's coming up?
I'm planning to go to Marine Valley, and I want to do real estate.
Oh, okay, good luck. Good luck.
you.
That's exciting. Coach, I'm going to put you on the spot for the last question here. Favorite inspirational or go-to movie? This gets you in the zone. This gets you ready to, coach or get the kids going.
So I don't know if it definitely gets me in that grit zone, but I think inspirationally, I really appreciate the movie The Greatest Showman. I think it highlights diversity and expressing that everybody has a place, no matter their differences. And that is so true in cheer, that every single spot matters, no matter your abilities and things like that. We have a spot that we need you in. And so it's just celebrating those differences and making them work.
Yeah, you're right. And I do remember that is a great message, right? Whatever your height, your body type, you can contribute in some way. And that's part of it. It's like putting pieces of a puzzle together, which I know we said, John, your position on the team, you were a flyer
Yeah, I
and
was
a strong.
playing a base.
Do you want to tell what that is?
Well, a flyer is when the girl goes up in the air, and then a base is when they hold the girl's feet and lift them up.
Okay. Now, as a father, as a parent, I'm a little bit more comfortable with the base. It's the flying in the air that's good, but I'm sure it takes courage. I'm impressed. Congratulations on that. All right, Coach, thank you. Jordan, thank you. I'm Dave Wurzel, and you've been watching Spotlight at Chicago Christian High School with the Girls Cheerleading Program. Thank you for watching.